Cool, let's do this. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. Happy to be here.
Yeah, it's great to be you. We have the Puerto Rican party animal himself, pretty much, right? Right? You're the party demon. You're the zaniest of the zany, the craziest of the crazy, the wildest of the wild.
I would like to think so, but I'm obviously not.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You're inspired by the Puerto Rican circus demon, like carnival demon, right?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm very much inspired by that, but I don't think my personality like matches what the actual thing is. It's just like a big contrast between the two.
What? Nah. Yeah. You're the chill party demon. You're like the party demon. Yeah. Like instead of like thinking of like super wild and crazy and like hyper, you're like the chill guy on the couch where everyone like chill, just wants to have a good conversation with. And usually you always have the good stuff and the good juices. And like, dude, what's up? What's man? And you're just like over there, is like, yeah, chill. No. You hear what happened to Fred? Yeah, he was crazy. That's pretty much you.
Well, I guess in that sense, and yeah.
Yeah. You like I think we call that e-boys on Vtuber world, right? E-boys. Are you the e-boy? The guy that's like in the corner, he's like really beautiful, lovely model, but they just like, oh man, my life is so difficult. So tired all the time. I'm just gonna chill. Nah, I'm not calling you that, but I just like think about that.
No, that's totally me.
You're the e-boy. You're the e-boy. Okay, so then you are e-boy. Okay, no worries. I love it. I'm gonna tell this to Osiris so he knows the e-boy. But hello everyone, welcome to the show. This is a fun little VTuber talk show we like to host each and every week where we host a brand new VTuber. And today we have a very super lively, highly energized party demon. Like where, what? Well, who, what, huh? How about you introduce yourself to the very few people who might not know who you are?
Yeah, of course. Well, hello everybody. My name is Spiky. I am a Puerto Rican VTuber, Vejigante VTuber at that. Basically just your carnival party demon, mischievous carnival party demon. And I play games, I make videos. This is kind of my thing. I try and make high quality videos on my YouTube channel, and I stream from time to time to connect with my audience.
Nice, I like it. You are pretty much the truest of gamers. Yeah, you do non-stop true of gaming, right?
Not really. I wouldn't say that. I do like playing games. I enjoy playing games. But I mainly do it when I'm like really bored or hanging out with friends, or just like if I want to make a video about a certain game.
Okay, it makes sense. What kind of content do you make then? Like, because I'm guessing you do a little bit more on YouTube, like video content instead of a streaming content.
Yes. I prefer doing video content over streaming, even though I really enjoy streaming. I enjoy talking with chat and the people that come in and interact with me. But like my passion is just making videos. I really enjoy making videos. I love the process, and if my videos like help somebody, feel better if they are having like a really bad day, that's what matters to me. Yeah.
Nice and chill, nice and relaxing. I like that. You do seem like that chill, like person in the corner of a party to just like, hey man, let's talk, let's chill, tell me your story. Tell me your story. I like that. That's cool. It's actually pretty like lifting, because I think you need more people like that in the world. So I always like that. That's really cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, hey, for those who do not know, this is going to be a fun little talk show where we ask 15 questions to a lovely guest here. These questions are going to be like how they first got started, where their goals are going to be in later, what they think about the VTube community, and then the inspiration of that model and the story it came from, which I am really curious of what your inspiration was, because I think you told us a little bit that you're the carnival demon, wow, I apologize. How you pronounce it again?
It's Vejigante.
Vejigante. I want to memorize that at the end of this. I promise. Veni Gate, which is actually really cool. I would love to hear the story behind that. So we'll get to that when we get closer to your Marvel, and then we'll also just learn fun facts about you. So it's gonna be awesome. We will get right into it. So how about we get started with the first question of the night? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sure.
And what better way to ask? What better way to ask to start off an interview talk show with a amazing VTuber than to start how it all first got started? Why and when did you want to get into streaming?
So, okay. Streaming, I've been doing since I'm pretty sure 2016, 2015. Well, when I was very young, I used to play a lot of Destiny 1 on my Xbox, and I would go into like different small streamers community because Destiny has a PvP scene. Granted, at the time it wasn't that big, but it had a small PvP scene, and like I really enjoyed playing PvP in Destiny. So I went on Twitch, I watched like a bunch of streamers, and that kind of inspired me to start streaming. And I did stream occasionally. I did it through like the Twitch app on Xbox, like just with like my headset, and at some times I didn't even have a headset. I would just use my Kinect to like talk. So it was very scuffed. So yeah, I've been streaming since then. However, I didn't take it as seriously as I did starting in 2018, like 2 years later. Yeah.
And so you pretty much just wanted to try it, have some fun, and like that. But then you started realizing that you actually really do like it, so you wanted to get a little bit more like professional into that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. Sweet. Well, I like to see the kind of more content is. I usually bring up your Twitch and your Twitter, but let me look at your YouTube channel. See how that's going. Because like I would love to see more of your kind of content. Let's see.
No, it's definitely a, how do I say this?
What VTubers suck?
Definitely yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's basically just me trying different video ideas out and just uploading them. Some work, some don't, but you know, I'm trying to figure out what I really enjoy doing, and see what works. That's what
I like it.
doing.
I like the VTubers react to funny Spanish TikToks. And you see Anya with the little sparrow hat. I like it. Oh, I like that. I'm just hopping over it, and you actually have like really cool like animation style with your editing. Very good.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, these are fun. These are cool. They're very creative. I'm really curious about my experience with the VTube community. Oh no. That one actually got a lot of followers too. Yeah. Wow. What's the deal with that one?
Well, the deal with that one, I just wanted to speak out on like some of my experiences and some of my friends' experiences in the VTuber community, because at the time there was a lot of really bad stuff happening on Twitter.
Ooh.
Just a bunch of drama, a bunch of people just being horrible, and I kind of just wanted to, you know, give my opinion on my experience, like I said, and bring in some of my friends to share their experience as well. Not really calling anybody out or like touching on the drama that was being talked about, because you know, Twitter drama and like VTuber drama, I tend to stay away from that as much as possible because I just don't like drama. I think it's very petty. But yeah, it was just me just giving my thoughts on the whole community and like some very blatant issues that seem to be plaguing the space, unfortunately.
Now, I like the VTuber community as as a topic in general is usually pretty out there. A lot of people like to talk about that kind of stuff like that. But I think the thing that I like to bring up when it comes to the VTuber community is like your experiences with the VTuber community. Because a lot of times, a lot of people have a lot of different stories when it comes to that kind of stuff. And so the main things that a lot of people really do like to talk about is like, if they think of it as like a toxic kind of environment, or do they see it as a very welcoming kind of environment? And what I have noticed interviewing so many different VTubers, that it really depends on how big they are, you know? Because if you're brand new to the VTuber community and you're just starting out, the VTuber community is super welcoming and super grateful. You know, they want to come in and try and talk. You know, like, hey, you need some free assets? Yeah, I'll go for it. Here's a community of other VTubers, really cool. But as you stay in the VTuber community for a while and start getting your name out there and start getting really popular, you start realizing that there's a little bit of like a cloud chasing and a lot of like friggin' what's the word? There's a lot of idol culture kind of goes into it. Like, oh, you have to do it a very specific way. If you don't do it a very specific way, you can't call yourself really a VTuber. Are you truly a VTuber if you don't like this kind of stuff? You know? And then there's the whole Indian agency market. You know, this is a pretty big VTuber community, like drama that a lot of people do like to talk about. But again, you say you don't like talking about that kind of stuff. That means you don't want to get into that kind of stuff. But there's VTubers out there who do like to talk about that kind of stuff. In fact, they actually make their sole content just talking about the drama. What's your thought? What's your thoughts on those kind of people?
Listen, I have no problems with people talking about it if that's what they enjoy doing. I personally, most of the things that I see when it comes to like quote unquote drama is through Twitter. And usually like 90% of the time it's just stuff that could have been handled in private. And I think just there are many VTubers that just think, how do I say this?
Oh, take your time, man. I got you. Like this is kind of like a big question to start off the stream with. Like usually I wait till a little bit later, but I know you just kind of fell right into it, and I just thought it'd be fun.
No, I got you. But yeah, I just feel like there's a bunch of VTuber creators, not as much as viewers. I'm not talking about the viewers in this instance. A bunch of creators that just I'm gonna say it. I think some of them are just a bit socially inept.
What? VTubers are not socially like adept in something? What?
Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's crazy. And I think that just manifests in, like I said, a bunch of drama on Twitter, like them just airing out their dirty laundry just to get clicks and get interactions, just milking everything. And I don't really vibe with that. I don't really like that. I think that's very scummy. I think that's not mature of people to do. Like, if you have a problem with somebody, you go talk to them and not, just drop a Google Doc explaining how this person was just like very mean to me behind the scenes. Or like in this one collab, they didn't pay attention to me or anything like that. I think that's just very petty, and I don't really vibe with that. Yeah, so that's why I like to stay away from that type of drama.
Which is smart. I agree with that 100%. Like, there's like really no point in really like causing unnecessary drama for the kind of stuff that, oh no, this person who I did a collab with, like said this one thing about me doing like a Among Us collab and kept on voting me. Oh my god, this guy probably just hates my guts now. Isn't that right? And they're like, no.
Yes.
What?
The stuff like that is just very petty, and I don't really like enjoy watching it. Like, usually that's the type of things that happen when I go onto Twitter, and it's like VTuber drama, which I don't really care. Like I said, it's whatever, you do you. But when it comes to like more serious topics, then obviously, I go through and try and get like as much information on it as possible.
It's just smart.
My opinion on people. Yeah.
I like that. Cool. Well,
they are some like scummy people in this space, which sucks.
Unfortunately. I literally just dealt with like a really good friend of mine who just got done literally being hacked, and like she had to go out and talk to all her friends and people who follow her and say, "Hey, do not respond to anything I say. I promise you, it's not me." And it was just a stressful situation. I hate when things like that happen, but
Yeah, it
unfortunately,
sucks.
yeah, there's literally people in all communities, not just the VTuber community, who's like goes into like the spaces just to scam people. And that's annoying, and you definitely should voice your opinion on those kind of things. But when it's like, yeah, this so and so said this thing like 10 years ago, that guy's a terrible person. Then yeah, maybe we'd watch out for those kind of things, you know.
Yeah. Like I
But
said, it's just I tried to stay like away from that. I'll have my own opinions and keep them to myself and my close group of friends, because like it's not my place to like comment on like somebody's like, I don't know, I guess like a petty fight on the internet. Like I don't see why I need to get myself involved in that.
which
You
is
know?
good, which is smart. But you know what I've been hearing a lot of people whenever we talk about this kind of like topic, a lot of people are treating like the VTube community on Twitter as like high school drama. You think that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. It's literally that. Like.
Yeah, like, a lot of people are comparing to just literally high school drama. I'm like, I've been in high school in like 11 years. I don't need to deal with that kind of stuff. I don't need to deal with this.
Yeah, no. That's what I mean by like I think people are just some creators are just socially inept, because I don't think they go out and interact with people and like learn like social cues or anything like that. I think a bunch of the people that are VTubers are just a bunch of like introverts, and like there's nothing wrong with being introverted, right? I'm an introvert myself, but
Spike on Twitter now just accused all introverts as being lame. No, I'm joking.
no.
No, I'm joking. But you know, like people would like say that, like people just be like, "Oh my god, he said this one thing." It's like, no, that's not what he said, obviously. You know? But yeah, no, I agree 100%. It's like, I think it's just there's a lot of people on the internet who likes to just say anything because they know they can get away with it because it's the internet. You have that anonymity kind of situation, so you can just get away with whatever. But like again, there's still people behind every single comment you say, so like there's still going to be some people you ruffle the feathers. Like sometimes that's the way you're supposed to do, but like come on guys, come on, just be like adults here. Really, it's adults.
Exactly, yeah. And I think what you said also represents like some VTubers as well. To just think because they hide behind like an avatar or a PNG, like they can just get away with anything, and it really sucks. It's awful.
Yeah, because
It
like
is what it is.
it is what it is, and it might be just like the generational kind of thing. Because like back when I was a kid, I don't know how old you are, but like back when I was a kid, you really would look up to people who have the following because it's really rare to have a following of any size. You know, like usually you don't really see that kind of stuff then. So you always like, if someone has a big following, you usually see that okay, that person probably has done something right where they can like have a knowledgeable opinion on certain things. But nowadays you can get a following pretty easily. You can get a community and you can be an influencer pretty quickly and easily, but that's dangerous. Yeah, influencer. You can be an influencer, but it describes the person perfectly. Yeah, it's such a nasty word, but it literally there are people out there who are influencing the minds of all the people that are watching them, and pretty much whatever they say, the entire flock will also agree with them. So it does like describe them perfectly. So even though it's a very disgusting word, it's the most accurate word you can give it to them, you know?
Yeah, no, I completely agree. Yeah, I feel as somebody who looks up to different creators, if a creator I like does something I think it's wrong and affects like other people, I make sure to like hold them accountable for that, just so that they realize that, oh, this affected this person, this has affected so and so. Let me try and learn from that mistake and try and be better so I don't do that ever again. That's
Agree.
what I think the mentality should be when it comes to like you supporting a creator. I don't think uh, blindly just following everything they say. It's good.
100%.
Hold people accountable.
Yeah, and usually if you're an adult in this kind of thing, and if you do a mistake and stuff like that, most likely people are going to be like, oh, hey, you did a mistake, you shouldn't do that. They're most likely going to be like, oh, shoot, darn, I'm so sorry, I actually didn't know that was a mistake on my part. Let me try and like get better at this kind of stuff. But most people are just like, oh, what? Nah, you're just dumb. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. It's like, what? No, I'm trying to help.
Yeah.
But hi, Viku. It's good to see you. I've seen this blue guy before. Have you seen Spiky? Have you seen Viku before? Have you seen Viku?
Yeah, Viku has been in a couple of my friends' chat. I'm pretty sure they popped up in my chat as well a couple times.
That's so cool. Viku is awesome. I like Viku. Viku is really cool. Very big brother energy. Big brother energy. I would definitely say. Very cool person. Very cool. It's great to see you, Viku. It's great to see you, and you have been noticed. We're just talking about like pretty much like influencers and like the VTuber community and the toxicity on how like they love the drama, and sometimes they will literally make the entire brand about talking about the drama. And we're over here like, why are there so many high school students in Twitter right now talking about dirty laundry, which we could just talk about something else? Like, did you play like Wukong yet? With Wukong?
No, I haven't.
So good. It's so good. You know, you should play it.
I've seen some gameplay.
So good.
Yeah, I've seen some gameplay of it, and it looks really fun.
Exactly.
But unfortunately, I don't have the funds.
No worries. I know the feels. Trust me, I definitely know the feels. Oh my god. I just this is really amazing artist who just announced he's finally opening up his commissions for emotes, and I've been waiting for his emotes things to drop off, and it finally launched, and I was like, dude, I would love to take some of your emotes and get some things made. And he's like, awesome, yeah, I'll work with you before. And so I'm very happy to get those things done. But that was a little bite out of an unexpected paycheck that I wasn't expecting at all. So I'm kind of like, okay, calm down on food today.
It'd be like that.
I started to realize what VTubers is a little bit like, you know, when you see like your favorite like artists say that, hey, commission's open, you're like, oh, I need to get this made, and then you spend the money, you're like, I probably shouldn't have done that, but just good art.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do that. Like, I love your literal like, it's your face on Steam. It's like I remember it's a reference. I want to say is Konosuba. Konosuba is it Konosuba?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes, it's a Konosuba reference.
I love it. It's so freaking dope. Whenever I see it, I was like Konosuba. I think it's Aqua. No, is it Aqua? No, it's
no, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is Aqua.
Okay, it's Aqua. Okay.
Yeah. So the funny thing about that is, my scene fixture right now, that's like my old model, and I did that I think like 2 years ago. 2 years ago. But first, before I did that, it was the same like picture. It wasn't Aqua, it was Saber from the Fate series.
I love it.
Yeah, it was Saber, and I was like, I really like this picture, so let me just do it with like my own character.
I love it.
Yeah.
No, I think that's no. Go for it. I like these like animations kind of stuff like that. There's like reference to like actual anime. This is really good. So how much money did you spend? How much money have you spent on emotes? Like
on emotes. Okay.
On emotes. Just emotes. How much money have you spent on emotes commissions?
We're talking about like Twitch emotes, right?
Yeah, like right, like this one, like that.
I think it wasn't that much. I think I spent on, I think it was 16 emotes. 16 emotes that I commissioned, and they were $2 a pop.
Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, not too bad. Can you show me some of your favorite emotes? Show me some of your favorite emotes.
Let me see if I have them on my Twitch. Let me scroll. But yeah, an IRL friend mentioned that
No, it's pretty cheap.
they
Yeah.
were they were gonna commission like here's some of the ones I like.
You just see
Oh.
that. You just see that. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. You have no idea.
Yeah.
There was nothing. There was nothing. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. It's just a blip. I blinked, and nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
that's adorable.
basically-
That's adorable. I
Yeah,
love that. Yeah.
they're really cute. They're really
Huh.
cute. Actually, one's made by Ozzy, the Riot one.
Oh, right one. I love it. I love it. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
yeah. So I was with like
The
one of my
headband was good.
IRL friends. She was a classmate, and she likes VTubers and such, and because she was also like planning on getting a VTuber model and all that, and she told me, hey, I got like this artist, and they're doing like emotes for like $2 a pop.
Dang,
And
you
I'm like,
didn't,
oh,
you didn't hook
sick.
me up with that. Can you hook me up with that? I freaking want
It's
$2
been-
pop.
I could if I remember like their
That'd be so good.
their
That'd be so good.
Discord name, because yeah, they were super cheap.
They're pretty cool
and
model.
that-
Like the design's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. I was actually before I got the final version on this model.
Why are you saying? Wait, Viku, why are you saying I should go broke? I don't need to go broke. I can't afford that. What's this? What's this? What do you mean? Like, don't tell me about these $2 things. What are you talking about? Because I said so. No. Talking about Viku. See, you see my community over here? My community just wants me to go broke. I don't know what's going on.
No, it's okay. My community always bullies me.
Yeah, my Viku
well.
bullies Milton. Viku, Pasta, Will, and Alex. I'll always remember you for. Always remember you for. But yeah, no, like, so have you made animated emotes yet?
No, I haven't yet. They're the person I was looking to get my emotes done, like the animated ones done, closer commissions. I've been waiting for them to like
Yeah,
open them
I-
back up.
Yeah, that's literally the port I was just in just a little bit ago until they
Yeah.
opened up, and then I was able to buy some. So my guess. So I'm gonna see if I spend a little too much money on them. So I bought 5 emotes from this guy, and it's the same guy who did my starting and ending screen. Is the guy. He's actually pretty famous in the VTuber world. He actually makes a lot of like VTuber like intros, outros, art, and stuff like that. And he's really well known for making the starting soon screen for Doki Bird. So,
Oh yeah.
so he's a really cool
yes.
person. Really cool person. So, how much would you spend on 5 animate emotes for like a quality like that?
From what I've seen, 5 emotes for that quality. Usually, from what I see on like VGen, is usually like $70-$80, probably close to like $70 to $100.
What if I told you
Something like
for 5 emotes that I commissioned for, it cost me $160.
You know what? That's fair. Yeah. If listen, I'm on the mindset that if it's good quality, I'm willing to pay more for it. So
And Viku,
Yeah.
I do have a car. Like you're saying, like you have the money to starting a student screen, but not a car. I have a car. I can afford my car. I can feel Viku. I can afford all my bills. I literally, this is my house. Like I'm able to afford my mortgage. I can afford things. I'm broke because freaking I'm a nerd. So like I buy terrible like things at random notice kind of stuff that. But it's not that like I'm financially stable. I just need to stop buying anime figures. Yep. That's the thing. A bike doesn't count. It's a car. I'll take a picture and post on visual. It's a Honda Civic 2020. I bought it brand new. It's a great car.
I was actually planning on getting one of
You
those.
should, dude. It's so good. Like the Honda Civic. Like, sorry, I'm going off topic like crazy right now. But the Honda Civic is actually a really good car. It's a really good car. They retain the values like amazingly. They never die. Like I haven't had a single engine issue at all. No engine problems, no car problems at all for the 4 years of having that car. Now, again, I haven't bought it brand new, so like better not have any issues with it. But like I think if you can get yourself a Honda Civic, definitely, or Honda Accord, they're both really good.
See, I just I'd have to go to the dealer and like check if I fit, because I am very tall and like I can't fit in small cars because my knees will hit the steering wheel.
You probably want to get a Honda Accord then, or like a Chevy Malibu then, because those are a little bit bigger cars. So I work at a rental place, so I know, like, I've seen so many different cars and drove in so many different cars. So like, I know people who have size and needs to get in very specific kind of cars. So check those out. Check this out.
Yeah,
Anyway, anywho's we're talking about VTubers right now. We're talking about VTubers. But no, so I think, like, here's another kind of interesting topic, and then we'll move on to our next question. Do you think, you know how like you what's the phrase? Like, you get what you pay for when it comes to VTubing. If you buy something really, really expensive, it usually is a good quality. What do you think?
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
I think it's true. However, there are some I've seen some works from artists that charge a bunch, and their work doesn't seem that good to me, in my opinion. I'm not gonna name names.
Oh snap! He has names, but he doesn't want to show them.
yeah. I'll keep that to myself. But there's some people that charge way too much, and the quality does not match the price. But the opposite is also true. There are people that charge like really low, and their quality is just insane. They just they're usually like hidden gems, and you have to go through like a bunch of different pages to find them. But they exist. They exist. They're there.
No. Like, I didn't realize this because I was told to like become really good friends with like a couple of different websites. One is VGen to like learn about like pages and stuff like that. The other one is, which one is the other one?
Geb?
I think so.
For art, Geb. Yeah, for art, I usually go on VGen or Skeb.
Well, Skeb.
Yeah, usually, the interaction with the artist is way better on VGen. But I feel like the quality of the art is higher on Skeb, so you gotta like pick and choose.
Well, I didn't realize this, but on Skeb, like, if I like sign in on my Twitter, which I did do, I did like link my Skeb and my Twitter to each other. It took all the people I follow on like Twitter and like put it onto Skeb, and so now I know who like his art is, like either things that you have commissioned or people you commissioned for, or if you make your own art, like your kind of portfolio. So I have a huge amount of people I can go through for art, and dude, I can't afford it. Like, there's so much good artists out there. Oh my god, so much good art.
Yeah, there's so many like good artists, and it's crazy. I wish I had the money just to.
I wish I had the money. I just wish I had the money. Like that's insane. That's insane. But yeah, I agree. Like, there's definitely some really messed up people out there who charge you and then like not give you the quality you really should pay for. And then also there's the opposite. And it's kind of hard to find those kind of people. But usually like if you buy like a $20 VTuber model, it's not going to like go up to like a couple $1,000 VTuber model. You can see a difference between the two, you know?
Yeah.
So
yeah, that was something I had to learn with like my my first model. My first model was definitely, I think I overpaid for it. Looking back. Yeah,
so
I spent how much was it? Like 1.1K on it, and it was a very stiff model, and the artist whitewashed me. Um,
Oh
so,
no, that's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. At the time, I was just like super excited to get one and start streaming, that I didn't really care that much. But with
Right.
this one, I decided to take my time.
Yeah, your model right now looks freaking sick. I really like it. I like the sharp teeth. I like the anime
Oh,
the
thank
anime
you.
hair, like kind of stuff. That I think it's really cool. We'll get into more of your model very soon. Because I do want to check out a couple of different parts of your model, just to see the inspirations that came from it. So definitely.
Yeah.
But let's get to the second question, and that is, what do you like the most about being a VTuber gamer?
Just interacting with my chat and people that come in. Honestly, it's always like fun just to get to talk to them and have them, like I said, just interact, talk about like the game or the day. It's always fun. It's always fun.
I always like that.
Yeah.
That's always good. Well, that's cool. Yay, social interactions with chat. Yes, chat. You are the
It's
truth.
always good.
It's always good. It's always good.
It's
I love it.
always good. Yeah.
I like that. Well, hey, chat, keep on being awesome because you guys are awesome.
Yeah, especially the lurkers. You
The
guys
lurkers. I love the lurkers. Lurkers, you're
Yeah.
the best. I love them. Cool. I like
Yep.
that. I like that. Next question is that you are a Filipino demon VTuber, right?
Puerto Rican.
Or,
Not
I say
Filipino.
Filipino. I'm so sorry. Puerto Rican. I'm so sorry. Puerto Rican.
No, you're good.
I'm
Yes.
so sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Puerto Rican demon VTuber.
Basically, yeah.
I'm sorry, Vika. Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me. I'm sorry. This.
It's all good. It's all good.
I actually don't know this. I usually set this up with my question, but I don't know many Puerto Rican Okay, so I do know some Puerto Rican VTubers out there, and they usually are really, really cool. But not many demon ones. Do you know of any?
I can tell you the biggest one that's Puerto Rican and a demon.
Oh, really?
Iron Mouse.
I was gonna say, does she have horns? Does she calls herself Senkan? Maybe.
Yeah. It might be.
Might be. Do you think that less people are going to try and to have their brand as a Puerto Rican demon VTuber because of how big Iron Mouse is, or do you think they're more encouraged to come out as a Puerto Rican demon style because of Iron Mouse?
Maybe. Listen.
Good answer.
Maybe. Yeah. No. I'm trying to think of a way to phrase my thinking. My point. For me, I think it's not really that I chose to be a demon because Iron Mouse was a Puerto Rican demon. I chose mine because every Puerto Rican I know is very patriotic. And we have our flag everywhere. And since this Abel Gigante is a very prominent figure in Puerto Rican culture, I decided to mix that with my love for anime and VTubers. So that's why I chose to do that. Other people I know have other preferences. I do know one of my Puerto Rican friends who's also a VTuber. She's also a demon, and yeah. But besides that, I think there are other Puerto Rican VTubers that are just very unique. They don't really go for the demon archetype of VTubers, because I feel like just demons and VTubing, they're just a bunch.
There's a bunch. So it's
There's
demon
a bunch.
VTubers. There's a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys.
Yeah, but from the very few Puerto Rican VTubers I know, there are not that many demons. They might be other stuff. For example, one of my Puerto Rican VTubers that I know is how do I say this? It's she's a pig.
Oh, okay. She's a Puerto Rican pig. Okay.
Yeah. She has a really cute pig model, and it's really cute. Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. I gotta see her. I gotta meet her. I like that. That's adorable. So my question I was going to ask was like, what do you bring to the VTuber community that helps you stand out from all the rest of the like the demons and the Puerto Ricans? It kind of seems like you already answered it though. You pretty much stated that you are a very like legendary symbol in the Puerto Rican culture that not many people have done before.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen another Vejigante VTuber. As far as I'm aware, I think I am the first one. That's mainly my brand. I wanted to, just focus on that. And I think that it helps me like stand out, but a pretty model doesn't mean that you'll get success instantly. It's the content that you provide.
True. And you feel like you've been releasing a lot of good content lately?
I feel that I could do better. I definitely could do better, but that's just because I myself am a perfectionist when it comes to like content creation.
And you should be.
I really do. Yeah, I enjoy making content. Like I enjoy making videos. The streaming, I just think of it as fun, and I use it as a tool to like record and find footage of like something I want to talk about. But my main passion is just making videos. Even though like I don't like, I'm not the biggest fan of editing. Although I consider myself to be like very good at editing. I'm not the biggest fan of doing it. I just enjoy the whole process of making videos.
Makes sense. I like that a lot. I like that. I edit too. I edit my own videos, and it's definitely a draw. But I like I haven't seen a lot of your videos, but I'm like skimming through some of it, just checking it out, and I do like your style. It's very like animated with like random like cutaways, all stuff that zoom up, zoom closes, random like memes and edits, like little like things in there. I like it.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
I'm
very happy. I'm very happy with how some of them like turn out.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Keep up the support. Keep up the good work. I like it.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah.
So here's the next thing we have for you. We have a spin. Mr. Viku over there would like to why on oh that's why this we have another spin for you. So let's get the spin going.
Sure.
I wonder like how would you like make this into more your style? Like would you just like zoom up on something randomly, then a random anime meme will throw up into you, and then a random other thing will pop up, and then you'd be like, yeah, sure, I got this.
If it was something like that, I feel like it wouldn't be that how do I say this? It wouldn't fit with the style of videos that I do.
Well,
I do. Yeah, I do like fast edits sometimes, but it's usually to like help the narrative of like the video I'm working on.
I'm gonna have to look at some of these. I'm gonna have to look at some of these.
If it's something like random that's just like a bunch of noises, a bunch of like pretty much brain rot edits, it's not kind of my thing. I like to keep it chill and like do what I need that'll enhance the video.
Puerto Rican mom reacts to trash taste. I love that. These are great.
That is probably where most of my like audience comes from, is because I had the idea one day just to like show my mom a bunch of stuff from Iron Mouse, and people really enjoyed her reactions
to it.
Yeah.
I love it. That's so cool. Yeah, I see your Puerto Rican. I love how your Puerto Rican mom actually has like has her own model. I think it's adorable.
Oh yeah, I
drew
it myself.
It looks good. Your art's great. Guys, check.
Thank you.
You guys need to check out her. You need to check out Scotty's freaking YouTube content right there. Go check out his look at the videos that I'm looking at. They're really good. Wow. Why is AV VTuber doing this pose? You know exactly why AV VTuber is doing that pose. Why are you questioning that? Why are you questioning that? That's not even the.
No. Yeah. I get it. Listen. Okay, let me defend myself. All right. At the time.
Yes, please explain.
I saw it and I was like, this would be a funny edit. a funny video. Let me just do that. Looking back at it, I'm not proud of what I did.
I think it'd be
I
better.
feel like I could have done better.
I think it'd be better if next time you should do my Puerto Rican mom reacts to my own videos, and you show them that video. That's your next video right there. That's your next video.
I don't really think I want to subject my mother to
I'm
that.
just saying. I'm just saying. No. But yeah, what Scotty, hi, what's up? Hey, what's up? Was anyone pointed out what a adorable, talented nerd hog Spiky is? Are you a nerd hog? You nerd hog? Are you like a huge Sonic fan that you're just not telling anyone about?
Okay, I am a Sonic fan. I do like Sonic. I grew up with Sonic. But the joke is that people started calling me an off-brand Sonic because I have blue spiky hair.
Wow. So it's a Puerto Rican Sonic. It's a Puerto Rican Sonic.
Yeah,
it's the Puerto Rican Sonic. Yep, that's pretty much what it is. We got Puerto Rican Sonic right here. I love to see that next video. Next video. Puerto Rican Sonic. I think it's so cool. I like your videos. I love your thumbnails. Your thumbnails are adorable. They're really cool.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see you do more.
I do most of them.
Very good art. Love it. Can you roll around? Can you roll around at the speed of sound? No place to go. You gotta follow
my rainbow.
Oh, you did it.
I can't really roll.
What? Just spin your model. Spin your model. Just spin your model.
I guess I could.
He's gonna roll. He's gonna roll around. Look, he's rolling around at the speed of sound. Look at that. Look, he rolls. Rolling on the speed of sound. This is a Sonic. This is a Puerto Rican Sonic right here. Puerto Rican Sonic. Here you go. He told around at the speed of sound. He turned around at the speed of sound. Yes. Feet for free. We got feet pics. We saw the feet pics for free. Yes, 100%. I love it.
You're welcome, Chad.
And Mimi, I love Spike's art. I know I might actually, if you do commissions, I might ask you to do some commissions for me. Love to see.
I do commissions. I just don't have them open because I haven't. I'm very rusty.
Well, we'll see.
When it comes
if you can make a fan art of this right here, like this us talking like this.
Yeah.
If you can make like a fan art like this, I'll commission you the amount that you want. Like I'll do it, and you can have fun with it. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be that great. Just have fun with it. If you ever get bored and don't know what to draw, just draw this interaction for me, and I'll pay you. Okay.
Gotcha. That seems like a good idea. It'll give me a chance to practice my backgrounds as well.
That'd be cool. I love to see it. Yeah. And I want you to make sure you have Scott's like image in the background. Literally says "Rusty my ass." You need to have that on the background. Make sure you put that. But no.
Oh man.
It's all good stuff. Going back to what we were talking about before. Spin, unknown talent. Do you have unknown talent that not many people know about? I need to close my door really quick, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, no, take your time. Let me think. I don't really think I have like a hidden talent.
So much cat hair everywhere.
Maybe, I don't know, because like I'm bilingual. I don't really count that as a talent. I can draw, I can edit videos. There's nothing that I like am good at doing. Actually, there is one thing.
Okay.
There is one thing. I'm very good at guessing different colors when it comes to like their hex code for like drawing.
Oh, like the number?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm very good at guessing those. I usually get it
Is
like pretty close to the number.
Huh, that's
it's interesting.
Really interesting number. Yeah. I never thought of that as a talent, but that could actually be really useful to an artist.
Yeah. Usually I don't like have to go through the color picker. I can just like type it out.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's see how accurate you are. I'm gonna try it. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Filters, add filter, chroma key. Over here, I'm gonna do custom. I'm gonna do select color, and we're going to just pick screen color. Okay, so let's do something that's really hard for you to do. Okay, how about this mic right here? You see this little mic, this little purple mic right here? What color? What is the color of the what? Yeah, what's the color of this blue right here?
What blue?
I mean that. I mean purple. Sorry, purple. What color is this purple? What color is this purple?
Let me
I want to see how skilled this is. Like if you get this close, if you get this even close, I will be mad impressed. Probably should have chosen an easier color for you, but
no, it's fine. It's just I wanted to see. That looks to me like I'm just guessing this. I'll put it in the chat.
Wait.
5 2 2 2 F. I feel like that. Like 2 5 F. I feel like that's like pretty like close to it.
That's what it is.
Oh damn. Well.
Well, it's still good. Like I would not even know. I would think it's like a 2 or like an 8 or something like that. I have no idea. But you're pretty close for being like so you paid 5222 It's really FB17B. So like that's not too far off. That's still pretty impressive. But just eyeballing, it's still purple. It's still purple, 100%. But I wouldn't even not even guess like that color thing. So that's still pretty impressive. I like that. Great, good job. Very good job. I like that. That's a good skill. It's a good skill. So
yeah,
Viku,
like that's why like when I do like my art streams, people like come in. It's like, how'd you guess that? I'm just like, I just kind of know. I just know. It's no colors. I just kind of know.
I just know colors. That's you guys don't know this. It's no colors. So Spiky, since Trick is distracted, let me tell you about the amazing couch you're sitting on. You know what? That's actually funny you mentioned that because as soon as he spawned onto my stage, he was literally shirtless and like was like kind of exposing himself. I was like, dude, this is not that kind of show. I promise you. You might recognize that couch and you thought, hey, maybe this is kind of like a casting of some sort, and I told him no, just VTubing interviews, nothing else. And he's like, oh, okay. He puts his shirt back on.
No, okay, listen, the thing is, right, I usually take my robe off when I'm doing my art stream somewhere. When I'm doing,
what kind of art streams are you doing? Chad, guys, what's this kind of art streams? Whoa.
Okay, listen, the robe gets hot, alright?
Whoa.
I live in a tropical island, alright? It gets hot, it gets humid, and
I guess so.
I just like to, take the...
Oh, pulling out the guns. The guns out.
Yeah.
Pulling the guns out. Dangerous, man. Good thing we're here in America, so it's fine. It works out.
It's legal.
It's legal here. It's legal. We toss those things around all the time. He knows what I look like too, and he's the reason Scotty came to life. Oh, Scotty knows. Scotty knows.
It's true. I did draw Scotty's profile pic,
really?
which I promised I'd fix, but I haven't gotten around to do that.
So fix him. You gotta fix him. But yeah, no, it'd be cool to see you do art like this. It'd be cool. Dang it, he's back. I am back. Haha. Spike's talent, amazing at selling himself drastically short. Wow. Look at you over here doing amazing work, and you just not even taking credit for your amazingness. How dare!
I thought for a second he was calling me short. I'm like, I'm a tall guy.
that's the whole like what? You call me short? I'm not short. It's like no. You just it's not what he meant. Like, what do you mean? You're so tall. Like, I love those kind of things. It's like, man, you're so short when it comes to not like appreciating yourself. Wait, are you calling me short? I'm taller than you. It's like, no, what? Oh, that's a freaking. So a dyslexic that he gets words mixed up when he's talking. I do that all the time. Like literally, I'm super have a hard time doing anything with words. Words are always difficult.
No, words do be hard.
Words do be hard.
Especially in English.
Yeah, well, like, you have an excuse. Like I would imagine English is your second language, right?
It is.
Yeah,
yes.
you have an excuse. You know 2 languages. I'm struggling with my first ever language. I'm still having a hard time trying to understand. I'm 32. I don't know these words. Words.
It's still okay. I still think English is just a really not optimized language.
It's not. It's not. Like.
It's something. It's something. Though I do like the fact that I don't have to work on punctuation that much, because like in Spanish we have some words, some letters that have the little line over them, and when we're like writing essays, we have to like make sure we put it in the right place and all that. So that's one less thing to like worry about.
That makes sense. That's good. We don't have to worry about it here in the American language, because we don't have to worry about that. Obviously. It gets hot because you're existing in it. Whoa, Scotty.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's fine. You take your time, dork. Oh wow. He literally called you hot and then dork in the next line. I'm getting mixed signals, Scotty. I'm getting mixed signals.
No. Scotty, we stand Scotty. Scotty's great. Scotty is an amazing person.
Awesome. Scotty, you're awesome. I love it. It literally says Scotty knows Stacy's mom, so I'm pretty sure he has good taste in music as well. So he definitely knows Stacy. Awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, so where are we at next? Oh, this is actually get loved nerds. Yeah, you should get loved. All nerds get loved. All nerds get loved. We went on topic a little bit, but I don't remember if we skipped anything, so we'll just go back to our original questions, okay? I know. If there's something I missed, I apologize. But let's get into your fans. Speaking of Scott and Min and Viku, here's a question about your community. Do you look? Well, I say before we get to that, I apologize. I skipped the question. Are you looking forward to any upcoming games coming out this year?
This year, I don't.
You're gonna stream any games you're looking forward to?
There's a couple that I think are coming out soon, but they're not like big games.
It doesn't have to be big games. Like, it's games that you're looking forward to.
Yeah, let me actually look at my wish list because I have
oh my god, there's a typo. Where? Did I do a typo? Looking forward. Oh, I didn't space the 2. Oh no, I put 2 2s. Right, there's a typo. Man, I've had this thing for like a year now, and no one has ever like corrected me on my spelling. Do you think other people just noticed it and they was like, freaking, this guy is so unprofessional? But I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to hurt his feelings. But I've had this thing.
I don't know, I didn't notice.
No, I think Viku's the first person to notice this in over a year of me having these questions on here. I've had this thing on here forever. Well, looking forward to any games streaming this year?
There's a couple. There's Abyss Zero, that is a 3D platformer. That is, it looks like it's styled like PS1, PS2 graphics.
Love that. That's so cool. What's it called?
Abyss X Zero, and it's just like the most anime game I think I've seen from like the trailers, and I kind of want to like try it out. There's also another one that's called Urbano. Yeah, like urban, but with an O at the end.
Urbano.
Yeah, it's a rhythm game, but it's also like a visual novel.
Oh, that's cool. What?
And it looks like really cool. Yeah, it looks really cool.
That's so interesting. How can a visual novel be
Hold
But
up,
like,
let me
that
send
feels
you
like
the
two.
link.
Yeah, that feels like two separate things. Visual novel is something that you kind of like chill and like read and take your time with it, and a rhythm game is literally something you can't take your time with. You have to be on their time and beat
I'm
to it.
pretty sure it's just because it has like a story mode and it has like
Oh,
cutscenes that are
so it's just
visual
it's
novel.
okay. Okay. I you know what? I actually have this on my wish list too. I know this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have it on my wish
yeah.
list. Did they say that they're going to be coming out anytime soon? Like did it say? Because I definitely like the
It was
style.
supposed to be coming out like in October from the
Oh.
last post I saw, but that was like a couple months ago, and I don't know if that changed.
Dude, I didn't know it was a rhythm game. I'm gonna have a hard time with this game. I suck at rhythm games. I'm terrible at rhythm games. But it
Oh,
looks
I
cool.
love rhythm
I
games.
suck at them. I suck at them so badly. Like I have the
Oh,
rhythm
I suck
game.
too, but I
Oh,
just like the music.
I love the music too. I just like I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm weird. But like, whenever I listen to the music play and trying to go to the beat of the song, I always f up. I never can do it because I thought that's how you're supposed to do rhythm games. You're supposed to like listen to the game and then like hit it to the beat of the song. But whenever I do that, I always fail. So I actually have to focus on the visuals and like, try to ignore the music. And that's the only way I can actually get it.
Oh,
I know I'm weird. I'm super
okay.
weird. I don't know why I do
That's
that.
interesting.
Yeah, I suck at driving and racing games. I also just suck at racing games too. Like Mario Kart is the only thing I'm good at, and that's debatable. But I don't. I like the game. The game looks really cool. I like the game. It looks really, really cool. I can't wait before the game comes out. But I have this Persona like dancing thing, and I still haven't been able to beat it because I suck at the freaking thing. But I want to know about what happens with the talking and the awesomeness and stuff. All the stuff.
I guess. Yeah, no, I really enjoy like rhythm games. I don't know. It's just they feel like my ADHD. Like they make my brain go happy.
It goes happy. I love it.
Yeah. Because
You know
like
what?
when
Go
it comes to like hard songs, you have to do like a bunch of things at the same time. And you gotta go like really fast, and I don't know. I just like that. I like games that make me think.
I like that.
About,
You know,
like
you might
what
like
I'm
this
doing.
one game. Okay, I'm going to give you a recommendation of a game. If you like games that make you think and you like good music games, you should play a game called No Straight Roads.
No Straight Road.
Oh, you have not heard of it? Dude, that's
I
like,
have not.
dude, you freaking, my God, you need to play it. You'll love it. It's a great game. The music is top tier, such good game, and it's a action platformer, kind of like Hi-Fi Rush, but also has like a rhythm-based game to it too. It's literally about rock and roll taking on EDM empire.
Oh, that sounds sick.
It's so good with the characters, all lovable, all amazing, all different amazing styles and art and music from all different like classical, like art.
It gives me.
So
I'm looking at it right now, and the art style kind of reminds me of like Sunset Overdrive.
it is. It has some set
I love-
Android, maybe like some Jet Set Radio kind of vibes too, with like the lanky
Mhm.
arms. You should play it. You should play it. I think you would like it a lot. If you like this game, you should like this game. It's funny because my first ever like when I felt like I was actually a YouTuber, my first time feeling like actually a YouTuber was when I did the series of No Straight Roads on my YouTube channel, and I did it while the game was coming out. And people actually were watching and like commenting and like talking about the video while I was releasing it. And I was like, oh, I'm a YouTuber. Look at this. People actually like talking about my stuff. It was my first time ever like feeling good. So No Straight Roads will always hold a place in my heart, and I recommend everyone to play it. It's such a good game. It's such a good game.
Yeah, it looks fun. It looks fun.
You should play it. You should play it.
I'll
Definitely.
definitely try it out.
If
It
you
looks really
stream
fun.
it, then let me watch you stream it. Because I want to watch you play it. Because I haven't seen the game played in a while. If you're just gonna make YouTube videos and do like a let's play kind of style thing, then let me know so I can watch and recommend your video to everyone.
Will do.
Definitely, I'll love to see that. Okay, so there's a rhythm game where you slap anime boys' butt cheeks.
Huh?
Biku, Biku, do you how do you know about this game, buddy? Is this do you explain yourself, my friend? How do you know about this rhythm game you speak of? Like, I think I'm gonna turn off the music. What? You want to talk about
Is
this
this
a
an
little bit?
intervention?
Yeah, an intervention. My life, my decisions. Hey, I'm not questioning your decisions. I'm not questioning your decisions. You can like whatever you like, my friend. I'm just asking, where the frick did you find a game where you literally do rhythm butt slapping game? Where'd you find this? When did you find this? You went to the wrong TikTok. You know what? I am not surprised. You know what? I'm not surprised. We'll move on. We'll move on here. TikTok says it all. Says it all. I know what kind of TikToks you like to watch now. I see, BQ. Because again, it's TikTok, and you only get recommended the things that you like. So if you like that kind of stuff, then go for it. Go for it. Going back to what we were talking about before I was surprisingly interrupted by interesting content, I guess.
Yeah.
Going back to what I was talking about originally, do you play any games with your fans? Going back to your fans and the things you like to hang out with them. Do you do community nights with them?
I used to back in the day. I used to, but I just don't have the time to like set up community games anymore. Mainly because I'm just busy with school and like editing, and it takes a lot of time for me to like plan stuff out. So I feel really bad for like neglecting my community in that aspect, but yeah, I just haven't like done it in a while.
No, I agree. And Viku, don't say it sounds familiar. I try to do things with you guys, but no one shows up to it. I'm like, hey, let's do the thing that we all play together, and then Viku shows up, and I'm over here like, so, any games you want to play? Want to play a game? Okay. Well, I'll just do whatever I want to play. Because I always be like, hey guys, hey guys, what games do you? I freaking messed up my wording right there. Hey guys, do not clip that, by the way. Do not clip that, by the way. Please don't. I messed up. don't. No, PK, no, stop it. I'm gonna be canceled after this freaking streams. I've been saying all these messed up things. Okay. Hey guys, let's play a game. You choose what do you want to see, and you guys are like, oh, you just do whatever you want. Whatever you want to play. It's like, that's not the point. I want to play what you guys want to play. That's the whole point of these community nights. Let's play what you want to play. And you're like, nah, we just want to watch you play Genshin. It's like, okay, freaking I'll play Genshin then. You know, like, I love Genshin, so I'll play it. But like, freaking, just, you know how hard it is to host a community night when everyone just wants to see you play games? That's it. Man. Anyway, let's skip this part because I am going to regret everything that happened just now. Let's get into something completely different, which let's get into your model. I love to talk about the design of your model because, like you said, it is inspired by a lot of different things, like an anime version of a lot of like the things you really enjoy, but also there's some cultural like what's the word, like appropriation that also came from your where you grow up. How about you get into some of the stories on like the mythos and where it came from and stuff like that?
Okay, so basically, my model is inspired by my love for anime, series like Bleach and Soul Eater, which I really like enjoyed their art styles and like the world and all that. That's why my mask, actually, I asked them like, hey, can you like take this that's from my culture and like mix it with something like the visors from Bleach, because they also wear masks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was something I decided to like mix in there. The mask design, like the base design with like the blue and the horns and all that, that was made by me. Like the coloring was made by me, but actually the design of like the face was made by my mom. I asked her like, hey, I know you used to do this. she used to like make different masks, and I was like, hey, can you design me something, and I can like animify it so I can give it to like the artist making my model. So yeah, that's where my mask was inspired from. The whole idea of the model itself, the Vejigante, is from Puerto Rican culture. It's a character from carnivals. If I go into like the lore, the real life lore of it, it comes from like Spain, and they used to back then it was like a religious symbol for like Catholic celebration or something like that. But once the Spanish colonizers came to Puerto Rico and mixed the culture from the native Taino people and the African slaves that also like came in, and that whole melting pot, the culture got changed into basically just the mischievous party demon. Yeah, mischievous. And the reason they're called Vejigante is a mix of two words in Spanish. Vejiga, which is bladder, because what they would do, it's weird. It's very weird. But what they would do, like back in the day, is fill up like cow bladders, and with like small rocks, and go around smacking people with it. They would like blow it up and like fill it with rocks and go around smacking people with it. That's why they were called like mischievous. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know why it is the way it was, but it's the word vejigante comes from vejiga, which is bladder, and gante from gigante, which means giant. So giant bladder, because they would like blow the bladder like up.
So you're a massive bladder.
Yeah, pretty much, like literally, yeah. I know it's kind of a weird story, but that's like the cultural, the historical, like.
I've had so many people on my show, and they range from like gods, goddesses, angels, demons. I've even had literally the kitchen sink on my show. I had peanut butter jelly sandwiches. I had slimes. I have all these other kind of things, but this is the first for me. I've never actually had a giant cow bladder as a Vtuber come on my show.
Well, not like an actual cow bladder. It's just a name.
But that's your name, right? That's your name.
Yes, that is the name of the icon itself. Yes. But I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy in a costume. I'm just a guy in a costume.
Yeah, that costume is someone whose name is cow bladder.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to be sure. You know. I'm gonna write this on my list of VTubers I've had on my show. Cat girl, demon, cow bladder. You know, let's add them to my list. List of things that have been on my show. But also, but no, that's still actually really interesting. I like that kind of style and the personality on that. Like, I like the where it came from. I think that's really cool. Hi, Zeal. It's good to see you.
It's like a very old tradition that got melted with like different other cultures throughout the years, and it became just a symbol of carnivals. The Vejigantes are usually like in really bright colored dresses, and they have their like suits resemble bat wings because they have like a cloth that goes from the hand to like the feet to resemble like kind of like bat wings. And then like the really interesting part about them is like the unique mask, because every Vejigante has like their own unique mask, and every mask is made differently. There's two different areas in Puerto Rico that mainly like focus on making Vejigante masks. And in one area, they focus on making the masks with dried coconuts as a base.
That's cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then on the other one they use like paper mache to like make them, and they have like a bunch of horns, a bunch of teeth, like really just wild monster looking masks, and they're all like brightly colored, a bunch of dots and stuff like that. Mine's just like more simple, but
Nice.
yeah,
I like it.
That's the inspiration.
I like masks.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys noticed. I do like masks. I love seeing inspirations of different kinds of masks and all that kind of stuff, and the appropriation from different cultures and what their meanings and like all the different kinds of designs that come from it. So that's really cool. I will say that I will admit this. I don't know if you like after you told me you like where the mask came from and the inspiration for it. When I first saw it, I thought it was a reference to a Legend of Zelda mask.
Like the Majora's Mask.
Yeah, one of it, because there's a I know you fight a boss who's like it looks kind of Aztec. I know it's not the same, but like kind of Aztec, and it kind of looks like yours. So I was like, oh hey, this is like Legend of Zelda mask kind of situation. But then of course you gave me your actual like reason why.
Let me actually give you some references of what they actual things look like.
And we don't talk about that clip, by the way. We do not talk about that clip. Don't talk about it. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god.
Yes. Yeah.
Dude,
they're
that's
brightly
really
colored cool. and yeah, they go around like mainly just dancing now.
That's cool.
They go through like parades and all that, just dancing.
I like it. That's cool. I like it. I like the lion one. The lion one's cool. Like it kind of reminds me of King.
The lion one's really cool. There's also, I think, like a Marvel like hero that's also a Vegante as well.
Oh, that's cool. A Marvel hero?
Yeah, I think so.
Let
me see if I can find it.
We can find it, definitely. 100%.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here you go. There you go. Here's like a snippet of it.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. El Vigilante, the demon Bassets? No, I am different. Forget it. Morin Vadmonamos. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that at all. I'm so sorry. Get out of here, both of you. Not safe. Oh, I like it. That's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
That's cool. Cool. Let's get your model in the middle.
It's kind of like a demon, but not actually a demon.
Yeah, it's like a different kind of sense. Like because like technically, people consider the Japanese like Onis as demons, but technically Onis could be good and bad. So it just depends.
Yeah. It's kind of like that.
Well, why not go inside in the middle lane right here with your model so we can see your full model?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me.
I like it. I like your pants. I like your pants.
Oh, thank you.
It has like a ninja style to it, and I think it's really cool.
Also, I'm like very big.
You are very tall. You're very tall, and you look feet. It's feet pics just for Viku. You treating him well today. You treat him very well.
Is that good enough? Hold on. Let me just plop this over here so everybody can like see it.
See all of the stuff.
There you go.
Yeah, I like it. I like this. I like the swing you can do. It looks like you do. Do you have a full body? Like, does your full body move?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Not really. I don't really have like leg tracking or like hand tracking or anything like that, but I can like track pretty well. It moves. It was done by my friend VC. She's an amazing rigger, and really, I think we were talking about this earlier about like price to performance when it comes to like the VTuber art scene. I think she's one of like the hidden gems.
Nice. Well, I might have to check her out. That sounds good.
Yeah.
What else can your model do?
Recommend her.
Nice.
Well, I got my mask. A mask right over here.
I like the mask. Very cool.
I got the full thing. We got the mask. I can take that off. I can also take my earring off. I don't know if you see it on my ear right there. I can also take my earring off.
You want to zoom in on your face and see all the different things?
Yeah. Hold up. Let me. Is that good enough?
Very cool eyes. I really like your eye design too.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I specifically asked for like ring styled eyes. Yeah, because I actually took inspiration from Iron Mouse's first model, which had similar style dies, and I was like, I want that.
I want that.
Also got my sharp teeth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's like a shark teeth. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, I love the shark teeth. There's also I was debating whether to do that, or there's also a thing called tombstone teeth, which are just the flat ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I just really like them. I really like how they look. So it was between that and this, but since I'm spiky, I thought sharp teeth would be more appropriate.
Yeah, spiky and sharky. Very. I see.
Yeah. I can take my robe off.
Again, he just keeps stripping in front of my audience. Again, it's not that kind of couch, not that kind of show. Not that kind of show, guys. Come on.
Listen, I can take my top off. Yeah.
Your 87 freaking set of abs right there too. Like, jeez. How many all those? Like, freaking grinding meat on those. Jeez.
No, thank you. Yeah, I tried to stay in shape.
Makes sense.
All right. Everything else would be just like expressions. So let me get closer. But yeah, I got my Angie face.
He's angry. This is what happens when you keep on saying that his masks are representative of Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda did it first. Legend of Zelda first.
Yeah. I got my sad.
It's like, hey, stop calling me cat bladder. Like, not cat, cow bladder. Man, I'm words.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Why would you say that?
Yeah. Why would you call me that, man? Call me bladder. Like, I'm not bladder. I'm not a giant bladder.
Yeah. I also got the scared one.
Oh no. I know. What are people just going to think of me as a cow bladder from now on? No, I can't.
That's very scary.
So scary.
Also, if I smile when I do this, it actually looks really funny.
Yay!
It's like, yeah, no, this is that was something you did. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey, yeah, no, I totally am inspired by Sonic. Totally inspired by Sonic.
Yeah, totally. Speaking of Sonic, I got the smirk.
Ooh. Hey guys. That's a little tooth coming out.
A little fang. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Yep.
You got that. You got.
There's one more, but I rarely use this one.
I think I saw it for a second.
Yeah, it should be this.
Very angry. Why are you so angry? Why do you have so many angry mouths? So angry.
So it's not my fault.
Maybe it's not your fault, dude. This is you.
It's not my fault. Listen, I'm just a chill guy. People just happen to piss me off.
Pissing me off, man. And boy, if I just kept being chill. Growling noises. Right? Grr. He's big grr. He's big grr.
But yeah, that's basically like my model.
Yeah,
there's one more that I refuse to show.
Oh, okay. I'm curious. Curiosity was piqued. Yes. Did you not want to show it, or can we see it still?
I'll do it for like a second.
Okay, that's it. It was like another VTuber we have on the show who also goes bald all the time too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You guys are twins. Twins.
Yeah, actually.
Bald twins. You guys bald twins.
The artist that did the art for my model is the same one that did the art for Ozzy's model for Cyrus. Yeah. So we are technically brothers. So.
Hey, one is an alien god, and one is a literal cow bladder.
I prefer if you call me a
yeah, no, I'm checking. I'll stop. I just thought that was a funny comparison.
Yeah, no, I get it.
But no, I'll stop it. That was funny. Apparently Biku wants to be cow bladder. So at least Biku wants to be a cow bladder, I guess. So that's good. But no, I do like the carnival demon. The carnival demon actually sounds freaking sick. So I like it.
Yeah, that's basically what I am. Yeah.
Nice, I love it. Well, let's get into last part about your model, and that is, what is your personal favorite part about your own design?
Probably. There's a lot of things that I really like. I like my shirt, like the gray shirt that I have on right now.
With your like
I have
48 abs.
I mean that too, but I was mainly talking about like the symbol
design
in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of like a shuriken, kind of like a ninja thing.
It does, right? But the reason I got something on it was, let me actually take up the room so you can
Again,
see
taking off his
it.
clothes again.
No,
Oh my
listen,
God,
it-
I'm saying, this guy.
Listen. All right, so this this shirt was supposed to resemble the Puerto Rican flag, but a specific type of Puerto Rican flag. It's let me grab it for you. It's black and white, and it represents like resistance.
Rise up.
Yeah,
Rise up with the anime VTuber boys.
yeah. Let me just send it here so you can see it. But basically, it's
Oh, that's cool.
it's a symbol of resistance because like at times our government has been like really corrupt, and we as a people have like come together to like stand against like that corruption.
No,
and that's what it
no
means.
corruption. No corruption. I agree.
Yeah, that is why it's like a similar. I asked them to like incorporate this in some way, and the second part is the thing in the middle that looks like the ninja star. I wanted it to be kind of like a the holes that the espada from Bleach have.
Ah, you're a Bleach fan, I'm guessing.
I am a Bleach fan. Yeah, I like Bleach. It's a really cool show. I really enjoy like the art style and like the characters. I think the clothing and design of the Bleach characters are top tier.
Nice,
Same thing
nice.
with like Soul Eater. I just think they're top tier designs, and I wanted to base my my character in something similar. Pretty much, yeah.
I like it. I like it. Well, I could definitely see you. Well, would you have your own like Zanpakuto, and like what would it do if you like Bankai'd it?
Ooh, I actually never thought about that.
What? You gotta have like the anime like feel there. Like if
Yeah.
I was an anime character in their universe, what would mine be? You know? It would be cool
okay.
too, because I can see it be like a party kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, I was. I thought about this for JJK, not actually Bleach. If I had like a domain expansion, it would be something that has to do with like rhythm. So for the thing I thought of for like JJK would be something along the lines of like, in this domain I control like the BPM, and if you don't move your body at the exact BPM, you take a hit
damage or something.
like that.
That's so
Yeah.
clever. I like that. That's so cool, dude. That should be a thing. That should be a thing. You should make that a thing.
Yeah, so I guess it'd be something similar to like that with the Bleach side.
Okay, okay. I'm glad I get food. Yes, but you have to eat at a certain beat. If you don't eat at a certain beat, you take damage.
Exactly. If you don't chew at a certain beat, then you know you're gonna take damage. You get
Take damage,
like a
damage.
stomachache or something.
Yeah. You don't want some gates, especially in a Bleach fight. You never don't want that. That is.
Yeah.
This spells doom. It spells doom. All right. Okay. Cool. I like it. When you
Yeah.
really quick, when you talk, there's like a loud buzzing in the background.
Oh, is there? Oh, I'm sorry. That's just. That's one of the cicadas outside.
Okay,
Probably.
I didn't know what it was, and I didn't. I
I'm
was going
so
to I was
sorry.
going to DM you about it, but I was like, I don't think he knows. Doesn't know.
Yeah,
Doesn't know?
no, it's I live, like I said, I live on a tropical island. There's the rainforest everywhere, and like the bugs just like act up. I
No,
even
you're
have
totally
like
good. I just was curious. I was like, is there like an alarm going off right now? Is like, you really should be taking care of it.
Just
Look at that fire going
it's
on in
just
his
bugs.
background. He's like, oh yeah, no, it's chill, it's fine. We just happens here. It
It's
just
just
happens
bugs. Yeah, it just happens.
here. No worries. I actually have cicadas where I live too, so it makes sense. Makes sense. Buggies, all the buggies.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah, unfortunate. That's why I can't like record at night.
You know what? Fair. Maybe you can try and like soundproof your area a little bit. Is that a way you can do it? Do you stream outside?
could,
Do you do like live streams outside?
No,
Crazy,
I wish I
crazy.
could. I would love to, honestly. If I wasn't a VTuber, I would definitely like be an IRL like streamer, probably.
Guys.
Yeah, probably. Like, there's some ideas I have that I think with me being a VTuber, I can't really like do them because I'm limited to like the model. But I want to find like a way to like incorporate like me going to different areas and showing people like a really cool place or something like that. And I could just have like narrate over it with like my VTuber model. I think that'd be something that I could do to I don't know, to make it work. But
Yeah, no worries. Makes sense. Okay, cool. Well, I bet it would be cool. I'll love to see it. But yeah, there's like for me, I'm like planning on being a hybrid streamer where I can like still like do my live stuff like this, but also I'll be a VTuber later on.
Yeah.
Kind of would like, I don't know if you know this VTuber. Her name is Rainy. Like she's a really cool like awesome VTuber who I've had on my show before. That's what she does. She does like hybrid streams, but she's also a cosplayer and she also like does like VTuber stuff. So it's really cool.
That's cool.
But
that's really cool. Again, I'm really sorry for like the sound and in the background. It's
it's
not
fine.
something I can control.
It's these bugs are here with us. It's like even when my cat's here
Yeah.
and it's like over here, you know,
Yeah.
just have to just deal with it. You're gonna cosplay for us, Trick? You want me to cosplay? I can only literally cosplay as anyone with this same mustache beard combo. And there's not many anime characters with beards. I don't know if you noticed that, but there's not many anime characters with beards.
It's true. It's true.
So the only thing I can cosplay as literally is Snake from Metal Gear Solid. That's the only person I can really cosplay as, so I'm sorry. Anyone else cosplay? Maybe. I might be able to cosplay as Luigi. There's one dude who we mean like wibbling waves? Maybe. Yeah, send me a picture of it. Cool. But no worries. Let's get into the spin because Viku would like to have another spin for you, so let's get into that.
All right.
You should cosplay as your character next time you go to the convention.
I really should. Yeah.
So, what kind of YouTubers, as a YouTuber connoisseur like yourself, what kind of YouTubers do you like to watch?
Okay, I watch many different YouTubers. When I'm not like editing, or actually no, that's a lie. I watch them while editing too. But
True.
most of the time, I'm always on YouTube, like listening to like a video or something. I like different commentary videos. People like Super Eye Patch Wolf, Johnny Harris, Scrambly reviews, like people that do like video essays. I really enjoy watching their videos. As far as like personality YouTubers and VTubers, I like watching Iron Mouse and Zendrea. They're like my goats, my Oshis. I really enjoy their content. I'm always like lurking on their streams. I enjoy what they do and take inspiration to do certain things the way they do.
I like it again.
Yeah. But like YouTubers, I like I mentioned, I like watching people that do video essays, and lately I've been getting into what's his name? I just watched a video from him. He did like the challenge of going across America with like starting with a single penny. Ryan Trahan, I think that's his name. Ryan Trahan, I really enjoy watching his stuff. because it's
Nice.
like very. I think he is the type of VTuber I want to be like,
Okay.
because he does stuff. He's very like unique in the sense of like he lets his personality show, and like he's not like super energetic like somebody like Mr. Beast, where it's always like in your face trying to optimize like every little thing,
Yeah.
every little part about the video, even though like one side of me it's like, yeah, that's really cool. I like how he's optimized every single part of the video, and like every little thing matters, and he's just like optimized it, and that's why he's like become so like huge, right? But I can't put on like that character, you know what I mean? I can't be that energetic. That's not me. And I feel like Ryan Trehan is somebody that I should emulate what they do, because they have a similar personality to me.
I like that.
Yeah.
No, I can definitely see that, because like you're 100% correct on that. Like, not everyone can be bombastic and hyper energy like that. Like, I had a VTuber on here a long time who she literally all the time, she's all around, she's all jumping up and kind of that. And I'm like trying to mimic her, and I'm like exhausted at the end of it. It's like, oh my god, how do you keep doing that for so long? You know, like some people can do it, some people can't, which is totally fine. Like, go, like, good on you for being able to do that kind of stuff. But I think there's some like audience and fans do like the whole chill aspect that you bring to the table. You know, that's the reason why you have a lot of people that like to watch you and follow you, kind of stuff like that. They do like that kind of stuff. Like, some people like the chill, some people like the energy. It really depends on the situation, you know.
Yeah.
I like that.
And I'm like not somebody who's gonna play a character just because. That's something I know like a bunch of VTubers do, is they play the character. I don't do that. I'm just me. I'm always gonna be me. So
you be you. Now, speaking of playing a character, lore and backstory of your character.
Well, like I think I pretty much covered that before. I'm just the guy in a costume. If I don't really have lore like that. If I wanted to get lore, I'd probably do something like I'm just one of these party demons that didn't fit in, and I'm doing like my own thing right now.
Go off and do your own thing.
I'm like Miles Morales. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
I'm gonna do my own thing. Yeah, but you pretty much are the Miles Morales of like the party carnival demons. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't really have lore like that. Like I said, I'm just being me. I'm just a guy being a dude.
Be a dude. Be
and if
cool,
you like me,
awesome.
Yeah, exactly. If you like me, you know. I appreciate you for like watching me and saying it. If you don't, you know, I understand. Like, my content is not for everybody. So
no, I like your content. Your content's cool. I like it. I like the memes. I like the memes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Of course. Normal lore is so rare, right? Normal lore is just a dude who just wants to be cool. That's all it is. He just wants to chill. That's it.
I'm just vibing. We can vibe. Yeah, we can vibe together. But you know, if you don't want to vibe, then you know I understand that.
That's why he has all these facial like angry. These people don't want to vibe with him.
No, it's because I'm an introvert and people like keep annoying me.
Yeah, it's like, hey, let's go do this thing. You're like, I don't want to do a thing. Okay, Laura, your thoughts of the VTuber community. I know we pretty much did a huge conversation discussion earlier this stream about the VTuber community and our thoughts on it, so you don't have to get too much into it, but I do know there was not as many people watching during that time, so do you want to just talk about some small points on the things we talked about, or do you want to bring something new?
Yeah, I can talk about something new. Let me start off by my thoughts on the overall current community, and mainly the Twitter space, right? That's where I feel like most VTubers connect and like get to know each other. Which is unfortunate because I think Twitter is just a horrible site. But
yeah.
It is what it is. It's part of the It's part of the grind, so you have to deal with it.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest platforms to socially like interact with other people, and even though it's terrible, literally if you're not on it, you're not growing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's like that. But I tend to stick to myself and like my little group of friends, because when I first started VTubing, I made a Twitter post saying like, hey, are any fellow VTubers interested in like collabing and doing all that? And I got extremely lucky that I met the people that I managed to meet. I met my friend Bikoto and Osiris through that, and I've been friends with them for like almost 3-4 years now.
Nice.
And
Osiris is awesome. I love Osiris.
Yeah, he's a really cool guy. He's really cool. I'm very lucky that I got to meet the people that have a certain a similar mindset to myself. And I know if I do something wrong, they'll be there to like saying like, hey, you messed up, you gotta you can't do this or do this or that. And I'm gonna be there for them to also be that type of friend. So I'm grateful in that aspect, but at the same time I am always like not looking forward to socializing with other like content creators or VTubers on Twitter, just because of how big and how do I say this? How wide the range of people you can meet has become. Like
true.
you can like I said, you can make some really good friends, or you can end up meeting somebody who ended up being just a horrible person, and I don't want to associate myself with like horrible people like that, because there are some like disgusting people in this scene, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And just to be safe, I'm not really interested in interacting with those people. So that's why I'm very reserved when it comes to like reaching out to people. I never like reach out to people because of that fear. Or not really fear. I just don't want to be.
No, you're 100% like valid in that kind of sense. Like I have reached out to a lot of VTubers. Like that's how I met you or Cyrus and all those other VTubers. And I reach out to them, and I don't do too much research on them. I kind of just like get a vibe from them, see like if they've done anything crazy, and then I kind of just move on and ask them to come on my show. And then if they say yes, then I pretty much just like do some video checking out and see what they're known for, and I move on. I don't really dive into like drama side of things, because I kind of just like that's not what I'm there for. I mean, I just talked about you as a content creator and your model. That's most of the things I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about any dramas of that. Sometimes they'll bring up things like, oh, you want to interview me even though of this thing? I'm like, I don't know what that thing is, but I'll just have you come on my show. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. But then people will reach out to me and be like, hey, you really shouldn't associate yourself with this person because they've done things in the past. And I feel bad because I'm like, I'm sorry, like I didn't know these kind of things. I didn't know this is something they did.
It's unfortunate, it really is. But if you're trying to take content creation seriously, I think it's something like a healthy fear to have, that you're just not that don't get close to anybody like that.
No, and
which is
you're 100% correct on that.
I know it sounds cold, but like in terms of like a business standpoint, if you want to like grow, you got to make sure your brand's safe.
No, you're 100% correct, and like you're not wrong at all. Like I've interviewed so many people from so many different walks of life and stuff like that. So it's like I get a nice diversity of people coming on my show, and that's what usually I want. I want a lot of diversity. I want a lot of different kinds of people from all walks of life to come on my show. Unfortunately, because of that, I usually do sometimes get those people who really shouldn't be in the limelight too much. Yeah. And I don't really realize that, because sometimes I will interview someone and I realize, oh shoot, this person definitely should not be in this situation. And usually that's when I usually like stop talking to them, and I usually like do not post the video. I delete the video afterwards. But that's usually sometimes in that kind of sense. But a lot of times I usually try to like see if they're like chill at least for us before I go into too much of the detail. But I think what you mean is that I should just do more research on the person. You know, I shouldn't be lazy and just like find cool like designs and just trying to get them on my show. I really should actually like look up if they have some dirty laundry that they have wrinkled out and showed off to the world. You know, I should definitely like make sure that I be more focusable if I want to grow as a content creator and improve my brand. Because you're right, it could be easily that I could interview someone I did not realize was like a person who's done some really messed up things in the past, and now it shows that I associate with that person.
Yeah,
because I interviewed them.
It seems like you support them and then you get canceled and you got to start from zero all over again if you want to continue like content creation.
So that's why I just need to do more research. I shouldn't just blindly just ask people to come on my show. I really should just be like, hey, you're a cool design. What did you say in the DMs about that one person again? I mean, let me see what you said. What did you say? What did you do? You know, kind of stuff. So I should just. And then you're right. You're 100% right.
See, yeah, but like, if it's something like that is like just petty drama, like that's fine. I don't really care. Like, it's whatever. But if it's like something serious, then I have my limits. I will not interact with you if you like, for example, talk to a minor or anything like that.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. No. Like, that's disgusting. That's disgusting.
But yeah, that's like my thing. I tend to keep to myself and the small group of friends that I've made along the years, because I'm of the mindset that quality over quantity. So I very much trust my friends, and they trust me, and we'll keep each other in check.
Nice.
I would love to like meet new people, right? New VTubers and all that. But like I said, it's not always that easy because you never know who's on the other side of the screen, you know.
Exactly. That's the scary thing about the internet, is that you don't really know who's inside that text message of "Hi, how are you?" It's scary. It's a scary thought.
Yeah, it's always scary. Like I wish I could like have more collabs with
the bug's gone.
With like really. Yeah, no, they decided to shut up. Good.
I was like, my ears doesn't hurt anymore. He's gone.
Yeah.
You killed it? You killed it? I wish. I hope you did.
No, it's outside. It's outside. They just decided to shut up. But yeah, my thoughts is there's some petty drama. There's some disgusting people in this space. But there's also some really, really chill people and really cool individuals that I'm very lucky to consider friends, and I want to meet more people like them. It's my overall thoughts is just like it just depends on the people you associate with if you're gonna have a good time or not.
Yep. You could like have the best intentions for the situation, but you might have the best intentions for the situation, but other people might not see it that way. So that's why it's like I remember there was one time I got yelled at because I've had some people in my streams I interviewed, and I just like to support people. I just like it. So sometimes I'll see someone post something on Twitter, and I'll just like it just because I saw the person who posted, and I didn't really read what they liked, like what they said. I just liked it because like, I want to support this person because the person was on my show. And I got people DMing me and said, dude, what the frig? Why'd you like this thing? I'm like, because that person is cool. He was on my show. Like, dude, that person just literally just said that he like agrees with this one messed up thing. I'm like, oh frick, I should read my tweets before I like them. And that's what I learned. That. Now this was happened like 2 years ago. Now I actually pay attention to what I like, but it's like the kind of things you have to realize that not everyone is chill. I wish more people would chill.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate.
It's really unfortunate. More people should be chill. It is what it is. More people should be more chill.
I agree. All
right, let's talk about this other thing. Is that since you first started streaming compared to now, have you noticed any changes?
changes. Okay, it changes in like what the space. Myself.
What would you say as a content
Oh.
creator? Have you think that your quality has improved, and like, what mistakes have you done in the past that you have overcome now that you don't make as much anymore?
Yeah. No. Absolutely. Absolutely. So for me as a content creator, and a VTuber, I mainly focus on, on like I said, making videos, right? When I first started out, I've always been a perfectionist when it comes to like creating content, and I still like sort of am, but I've been able to like get over that and start posting a lot more. Because I've made videos in the past. I have a folder of videos I have done that will never see the light of day because they're just not up to par with like my standards. And maybe someday I'll post them, but who knows? I just have like this folder of like 26 different videos that I've like completed, edited, just the whole shebang, and they just don't fit to the certain standards that I have. And before I wasn't like, if it's not like a 10 out of 10, I'm not gonna post it. Right now, over the past couple of months and past year,
Yeah.
I'd be more lenient. I make sure to work on it as much as I can, and if it doesn't turn out a certain way, I'll still like upload it. Because if it does end up working, then I can learn from that. I can learn from like what people liked instead of just focusing on what I like and what I think the video should be.
And that's kind of what you need. You need to take in the criticism that comes into that kind of stuff. I always have the issue that like I don't know like what I'm doing wrong until like a video does well enough, So I'll post those videos, and I'll post a whole bunch of videos, and people like it, and people will comment the stuff that we talk about. But then I will get one person out of very many that said like, "Oh, hey, I don't like this part. Like, oh, you're too quiet, or you're too loud, or the lights are too bright in the background, or something like that." And I don't realize that's a thing until like the 50th video of me doing the same kind of style this entire time. So like it's good. It's good when people do like talk about like stuff like that.
They give you feedback. Yeah, that's why I'm very lucky that one of the friends I mentioned before, my friend Bakato, he's also like really into making videos as well, and we like bounce ideas off of each other when it comes to like making a video that otherwise I would have had to like just guess. So that's why I think it's ideal to have somebody that shares your same passion, and then you guys can like bounce off each other, give each other ideas, give each other feedback on like certain things.
Yeah, those are the coolest like friends, the fellow content creators who like, hey, I love your style. How'd you do that style? Oh, I did this and this. Oh, that's so cool. I'm going to try that in my next video. Guys like that.
Yeah, stuff like that. It's always nice to have somebody to critique your stuff in a positive way. Like, hey, maybe don't do it. Maybe in this part you do this instead of sticking with this. I think it'll like do better in the long run. And yes, those types of people are just, I think, a must. Honestly.
Yep, agreed.
I think you should have at least one person that you can count on to like give you critiques when it comes to like something creative that you're doing.
I agree 100%. I like that. It's good. Get those friends that will critique you, because those are the ones that are like the honest. You don't want the friends that only like, hey, good job, you're amazing, you do everything great. You need some.
You don't want yes men. You want somebody that'll critique you, because those are the people that actually want you to grow.
True, 100%. I like that. That's a good saying. Now let's get some random funny moments. Okay, let's get some funny questions about you. Okay, see what kind of like. I'm going to judge you very harshly on this question. Are you ready? ready?
Okay.
What's your favorite video game or video game franchise? And don't say it's Sonic.
Okay. video game or video game franchise? I don't really have a franchise that I like really enjoy that's like only video games. I can tell you different video games that I think are some of my favorites.
Yeah, go for it.
If that's the case. I think in my top games of all time will have to be Metal Gear Solid Rising Revengeance. I like
Nice.
Revengeance a lot.
Metal Gear
it's
fan. I
super
love
fun.
that. I love that. Love to see it.
Yeah. I think Titanfall 2 should also be up there. What else? I think Elden Ring should also be up there as well.
Nice.
Elden
Good
Ring
taste. Good taste.
A fantastic game. Let me think.
Have you played the DLC for Elden Ring yet?
Yes, I have. I loved it.
My butt is being kicked so hard right now. I know. My butt is so hard. Well, getting kicked so hard right now. Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, I really watch for my wording. I really watch for
yeah, but
it's kicking my butt.
Absolutely love. I love Elden Ring. I think it's such a fun game. It's not perfect, right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think any game is perfect. But I enjoy like just the freedom you have when it comes to Elden Ring, because you can just play the game however you like and do whatever you like, pretty much. But yeah, I really enjoyed the DLC as well. There's some gripes that I have with it, but like they're minor. So I think it's a great DLC.
Any other games?
Yeah. I mentioned Elden Ring. I mentioned Titanfall. I mentioned Metal Gear. What's another game that I really like?
I will say this though, it's very interesting. Sorry, this is like kind of spawn on me. It's so interesting that like Metal Gear Solid Revengeance is becoming a lot of people's like cult favorites, and it's getting like a cult following. And don't get me wrong, great game, it's awesome. But like people like calling themselves like Metal Gear Solid fans because of that game, I'm just like,
yeah, it's completely different to everything else.
yeah. So it's just really interesting to think about that, because like I'm a huge Metal Gear Solid fan. I love Metal Gear Solid. But Metal Gear Solid Revengeance, I don't really consider it as like a Metal Gear Solid game because it's not technically like canon, really. Like it's kind of it's just fun. Yeah. It's just a fun game with like a lot of wacky, like crazy, awesome gameplay, and like music is a freaking killer. It's so good.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. I just think it's amazing. It has, like you said, great music, great action, just great everything. I think the story is amazing. The different ideas. Memes.
memes. But it's just interesting because I've been hearing a lot of people say like their favorite is Revengeance. I'm just like, huh. Interesting.
Yeah, I've played a couple other Metal Gears. I think I played Snake Eater. I played Phantom Pain a little bit. And I think that's pretty much it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not like that big into Metal Gear. I just really enjoy Revengeance just because it's so unique. Like I enjoy like the story in Metal Gear games. I like the whole like global politics thing, and like the different characters and their different viewpoints. That's why I really like Fate too, because like I absolutely love Fate because every character is just different and they bring their own like ideology and their own point of view. So I really like series like that have like different characters with different points of view and like that. So yeah, I enjoy Metal Gear. I enjoy the story more than I do like the gameplay.
Oh, are you not really a stealth fan?
No, not really. I'm more of a go in guns blazing kind of guy. So
get Titanfall.
That's what Titanfall is just amazing. Titanfall 2 especially, it's just an amazing game. Really great movement, a fantastic story, just really good. So that really good FPS. I guess I should also like throw in there in my top games Destiny. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Destiny and the people I met through Destiny.
Oh, that's nice. I
Uh,
like that. I like that.
Yeah. I grew up with Destiny. I've been playing it for like 10 years. I'm not the hugest like fan of the game the way it is right now, and like especially with like the layoffs at Bungie and like the current state of it. But yeah, as somebody who's played the game like for a really long time, like I said, almost 11 years now. It's I guess the franchise that I hold like dear to my heart.
And which is nice. Which is nice.
Because I grew up with it, you know. Yeah, but I think those are my like favorite games. Besides like Sonic games.
I was gonna say like except for Sonic, because that was the funny joke. But yeah, no, Sonic game is fun. Sonic game is really good.
Yeah,
that's nice. I like it. Well, good taste, good taste. I was gonna judge you harshly, but you know what? It's good. Dig it. If you could live in any video game or anime world, what world would you like to live in?
Okay, so here's the thing. Most shonen anime specifically would suck.
Yep.
To be a part of.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I think my safest option would be Food Wars.
Yes, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I just love food and like cooking and all that. So I think Food Wars would be like a really cool like shonen anime to be.
Dude, just being able to have just a minuscule taste of anything they give you, where you close, you just rip off of how amazing it is. Dude, that's like the best. That's like the best.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, that's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Yeah, if it's not that, then I don't really know.
Any video game worlds you would like to live in?
The video game worlds, like the video game worlds that I like would suck also.
Yeah, Titanfall, I don't think you want to live in Titanfall. Or Metal Gear Solid Revengeance.
Yeah.
Or Elden Ring. Definitely don't live in Elden Ring. Don't live in Elden Ring.
Yeah, no, they would certainly suck. Any video game worlds? I'm trying to think here. Probably.
Would you like to live in a Sonic world?
That'd be cool. That'd be kind of cool. I feel like that would just be chill. You know, I don't think anybody dies in in Sonic games.
No,
so
no.
I think that's a pretty safe option. It'd be really cool to have different like areas.
Do you have a Sonic like persona that you would like want to look like when you go into Sonic World?
I don't really. When I was younger, I used to have one, but not anymore.
Makes sense. No worries.
Yeah. Let me think. What other games?
I know the most common one I get a lot is Pokemon. Because like you live in a Pokemon world, you just capture any of your Pokemon.
I guess so, but like I'm not really that into Pokemon. I never really like grew up with it, so like it's not my first choice. And I get it though. I think it'd be a chill world for people that do like Pokemon. But I don't know. I'm not really that big of a Pokemon guy.
Okay, no worries.
But yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't really know what other games or game worlds I would like enjoy being a part of. Because like I said, most of the games I like are usually horrible.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Or just horrible to people in general.
Which is fine. It's fine. I like the anime world though. I like the anime world. The Food Wars is a good one. It's a good one. Would you like to live in Konosuba?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind living in Konosuba. I also wouldn't mind living in oh my god, I forgot the name of the anime.
Oh dare! No,
I completely. Wow, I just blanked out.
Describe it for me. Describe it for me.
It's oh my god, I forgot. SAO. I wouldn't mind living in SAO.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. The actual universe and the world of SAO would actually be freaking sick. I just don't like Kirito.
Yeah.
As long as he's not in it,
No,
then
I absolutely hate the characters. Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate the characters in the story, but the
Mhm.
world itself, I think it's pretty cool.
Right?
I
That's
would
the only thing.
honestly, I'd be grinding Gun Gil online
Me too.
just
Me too.
because the guns. Yeah,
I'd
I'd
be
just be
sick.
there.
I'd be there. I'd be so
Yeah.
sick. I'd be so sick. As long as I don't throw up from VR, because freaking,
Yeah.
I get so sick from VR. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, me too.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
Cool. If you could collab with any VTuber out there, no matter how big or small they are, who would you like to collab with?
I think I would love to collab with like Centrea.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Centrea has a lot of the same likes I do when it comes to like video games and like humor as well. So I feel like we'd be a pretty good collab to watch. The reason I'm not saying Iron Mouse, even though she's like my
Your
my
inspiration.
Oshi.
Yoshi.
Yeah, she's one of the biggest inspiration when it comes to like VTubing. I'm worried. I worry of how like that interaction would be, because you know how some people say don't meet your idols.
I feel like Iron Mouse would be really cool with you. I feel like you guys would chill.
I feel like she'd be like super nice and super sweet to like talk to as well. But like at the same time, it's just I'd rather like listen to her and like consume her streams.
Just
and...
enjoy her from afar. Just enjoy her from afar.
Yeah. Show my support from afar.
I can see that. Okay, I like that. Like Zentrea would be really cool. I see you guys like hit it off pretty well with you guys' humor. I can see
Yeah,
that.
she likes Halo 2 and she likes Apex. I'm like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I love to see it. That's cool. I want to see more. Okay, cool. So, if you what's your next in life? Well, what's the next in like your streaming career? Like, what goals are you trying to go for? What do you like to accomplish next when it comes to your streaming?
Comes to streaming, I mainly just stream for fun. Like I said,
I guess as a content creator, not just streaming, just content creator. What would you like to be next when you come?
Obviously, like my goal would be just to make a living off of creating content, like making videos and making a living off of that. That's like the goal. But as of right now, I am trying out different types of videos and trying to find out which types of video I really enjoy making and what I could see myself doing like consistently, like over and over.
Well, I like your. Sorry, continue.
Oh no, because I was gonna say like I've tried like a couple of things. I've done like reaction videos. I've done like gameplay videos. I've done anime reviews. I've done I recently started getting into like video commentaries and video essays. So that's what I'm like trying out right now. I'm working on another like Elden Ring video. It's gonna be like another essay format type thing. So yeah, I just wanna try different things and see what sticks and see what I like doing.
I like that. That'd be cool to see. I can't wait to see more of it. Well, for me, I would definitely say that I love your animation style. I would love to see you do like maybe like a Let's Play series. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know how popular that is nowadays, but I know that I tried to do it and it didn't work out very well. But I do like your style when it comes to those kind of things. So it'd be cool to see you do something like that as like Let's Play, but also adding your flair into it. That'd be cool to see.
Yeah, I feel like I could do that with like a bunch of indie games that I really want to try, like the ones I told you, like Urbano or the Abyss one. I forgot the name of it already. And then just like I really like want to try out more like indie games and see what I like.
See what you like. I like to see it. That'd be cool to see. That's cool. All right. Well, are you ready for the last question of the night?
Yeah.
Cool. Now,
Go for it.
This question means a lot because I love this question. You might like this question too because I actually asked this one question to Iron Mouse herself.
Oh, did you?
I went to Anime Expo and she was having a panel, and her and Connor was talking, and apparently she was taking questions, and I thought, okay, I would like to maybe say something. So I thought, what if I asked one of the biggest VTubers out there, no, like the biggest VTuber out there, one of my VTuber questions I like to ask all my VTubers, so it kind of feels like she's on my show. So I decided to ask her this question. So I'm about to ask you the same question that Iron Mouse has been asked. Are you ready for it?
All right.
The question is, do you have any advice for those who might want to get into VTubing/streaming?
Quit. I'm kidding.
It's like, what?
I'm kidding.
You asked Iron Mouse that question of all the questions? What the freak, dude? You had one opportunity. You couldn't have asked him any question. You asked him that?
No. Advice would be, if you're just a viewer and you want to try out streaming, don't really focus on trying to get like a VTuber model or anything like that. Just make sure you just go live, play whatever you like, try to be as entertaining as you can, but don't force anything. Just be yourself and see if you like it. And if you do, then you know what, you can go keep doing it as a hobby, and maybe one day you'll make it full time. That's basically what I have to say when it comes to like that. Just try it out. Honestly, like there's nothing stopping you right now. You don't even need that much of expensive equipment in this day and age, because you can just do content with your phone.
Good, yeah. Just do it. You can just be a content creator. You just do the things you like to do. Just have fun.
Yeah. Try it out. Try and make a video. See if you like it. Try to do a stream. See if you like it. And if you do, then you just keep doing it.
Because I'm pretty sure, like, you want to get into content creator from the beginning because you watch other people do it and you just want to try yourself. Yes. So you just decide to just do it.
Yeah, I will. Like, if I was never like gonna be like a VTuber, I most certainly was gonna be like another content creator or YouTuber.
Oh, I like it.
Or streamer, yeah. It's just VTubing just happened to fall down, my path.
Mm-hmm.
So
no, it makes sense.
Just go live. Go make a video. Just do it.
Just do it.
And see if you like it.
Just do it.
And if you do enjoy doing it, then just keep doing it.
Yeah, no, 100%. I agree with 100%. I like that. That's a good answer. Just have fun. Just enjoy yourself. I think people are so scared of like, oh no, maybe I won't be as big. It won't be. I might fail. I'm like, no, just have fun. Just do it. Just do it. Just have fun. Enjoy yourself.
If you're looking at it from the perspective of I want to make this my job, then sure, the mentality just has to shift a little bit, because you gotta make sure you do everything optimally. Mm-hmm. Like, what are my optimal times for like uploading a video, for streaming? What type of content does my audience like to see? That type of stuff. Then you gotta like start caring about that. But if you just wanna like try streaming, then just go for it. Just go for it. Yeah.
No, I like it. That's good.
Nobody's gonna judge you. So
like, what's the worst thing to say? Like, you did something that they couldn't do. Come on. Just have fun. Just enjoy yourself. Agree. Awesome. Well, hey, that's all 15 questions. So thank you so much for answering every single one. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, no, it was fun. Thank you for having me. Thank you for the questions.
Of course.
I hope I answered them satisfactorily.
You did a great job. I messed up quite a bit throughout said the wrong words. So don't hold it against me. But I like the discussions we had. So we had some legit, like, serious conversations, but we also had some really just fun, lighthearted conversations. So it was really good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Well, while we are going to wrap up the stream for you guys for today, I always like to give my guests the first opportunity to send a raid to. So anyone you would like us to send a raid to?
Let me see if any of my friends are on. Because if not, then I can go look for somebody new. Let me see.
And of course, guys, thank you guys so much for joining in. You guys are all freaking amazing. You definitely need to check out this lovely VTuber over here, you know, Spiky. Make sure that you follow him and check out all his stuff. Where can people find you, by the way?
Just hold up. You can find me on pretty much everywhere as Spiky with 2 Y's and an underscore. Yeah, except for Twitch, where I don't have an I just have an underscore.
Oh wow. Yep, you just Spiky with an underscore. Why is this? Why no I? It'd be consistent, my friend.
Because it's taken.
Darn it! No.
Yeah, no, I'd have to like go through Twitch and see.
Apparently, if you become a partner, you can just like take it.
Yeah. But I'm a ways away from partner.
I know, but I'm just saying that apparently that is a thing. I did not know this until I interviewed a VTuber who just became partnered, and she literally changed name. And one of the reasons why she wanted to like do that was because she was like a certain name for so long, and this one person who took her name and doesn't stream anymore. So he was like, "What the frick? I need to get this name back." So they finally gave her a name. So if you ever want to, send.
Yeah, no, I'll have to work hard on
work hard. Partner. You got to do that. You got to become a partner so you can keep that person's name. Cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if the account is like not active, you can like ask Twitch to see if they can do anything about it.
I like that.
But yeah.
Ooh, awesome.
Yeah, you go. I sent you the person. She's
yep, Cinnarroll.
Yeah, the Cinnarroll. Yeah, she's one of the few people I met when I first started streaming as a VTuber. She's really cool. She's really sweet. Cool. Yeah, she's playing Lethal Company right now.
Yeah, with a very nice mods. Oh my god, like these character mods. Shoot. I can see why the modding community is like going ham on the Lethal Company, so definitely gonna be checking that out. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for joining in. You guys all freaking amazing. Definitely go check out Spiky here. Spiky is a true Puerto Rican gamer, party animal. So hyper, so amazing, so great. Go check him out. He does
thank you so much for having me.
Of course, thank you. Of course. We'll definitely want to hit up on some of the art. I want to do some art, maybe some games.
Yeah. No, I'm down.
That's nice. I actually have an idea. Which I'll talk to you about it after this. Discord, don't leave Discord yet, okay?
For sure.
Awesome. Well, hey, let's go raid on the cinnamon roll. Let's go do it. So, I can't spell raid. Oh my god. I'm done today. I'm done. Go and use this if you guys would like to, or if you have your own raid chat, you can definitely hit that up. But let's go raid a little Cinnarroll and see all of the amazing stuff she's doing. She seems zany. She has big ol' eyes, so we will have to check out her amazing eyes. But thank you guys so much for joining in. We'll see you guys next time. Well, bye everyone. Bye.